The world stood still when Jungkook, the Golden Maknae of BTS, finally completed his military service. Crowds gathered, cameras flashed, and hashtags like #WelcomeBackJungkook trended in over 60 countries within minutes. But as the dust settled and the cheers softened, a rumor ignited that nobody expected. Jungkook's next move might not be another global tour or a solo album, but a proposal. Yes, to none other than BLACKPINK's Rosé. Before we dive into the heart-pounding clues, take a second to subscribe and hit that like button if you're just as shocked and curious as the rest of us. Because what we're about to reveal could change everything we thought we knew about the K-pop universe. Let's rewind to the moment Jungkook left the base. Fans noticed something unusual: he wasn't alone. Though no official photos were released, blurry images captured by eagle-eyed armies showed Jungkook receiving a quiet visitor the night before his discharge. The silhouette matched Rosé's build and fashion style almost perfectly. Could it really have been her? Fans couldn't let it go. Then came the shocker. Just 24 hours after Jungkook's release, an anonymous post on a private fan forum surfaced, claiming that a member of BTS had purchased a ring from a luxury boutique in Seoul a week prior. The boutique? A high-end Parisian jeweler known for custom engagement designs. Coincidence? Maybe. But then things got even more surreal. Jungkook's first livestream post-discharge was emotional and reflective. But at the 14-minute mark, something he said sent fans into overdrive. Sometimes, during quiet moments, I realized that there's someone I want to build forever with. The live chat exploded. The timing, the wording, it all felt too intentional. And as if on cue, Rosé posted a single image to her Instagram story that night, a black and white Polaroid of a blooming rose on a wooden table. No caption. Just the image. If this is starting to feel like a K-drama, it gets better. A private flight manifest leaked online showed a passenger matching Rosé's name flying from Paris to Seoul just days before Jungkook's military discharge. Why would she be in Korea at that specific time, when no public BLACKPINK schedule existed? Moreover, she was later spotted near Hanamdong, the neighborhood where Jungkook owns property. Still not convinced? Midway through that same week, HYBE insiders leaked that Jungkook requested a special studio block out, not for music, but for a personal video production. That's right, an entire studio, off-limits to all staff except one private videographer. The speculation? He was filming a surprise message or a proposal video. As far-fetched as it sounds, fans believe it could be tied to something intimate and life-changing. Here's where it gets even more mysterious. On the same day, Rosé was photographed wearing a delicate chain necklace during a rare public appearance. Zooming in, fans noticed it featured the initial J in a font eerily similar to Jungkook's handwriting. Some said it's just fashion, but others pointed to a pattern. Rosé had worn similar pieces before around big BTS-related news drops. Coincidence or code? And just when people began to think this was all wishful thinking, Dispatch dropped a bombshell. A new investigative piece claimed that Jungkook and Rosé were spotted together at a private countryside villa earlier this year, weeks before Jungkook's final military training phase. The report didn't include photos, but sources say the staff at the villa were sworn to silence and that the couple arrived in separate vehicles but stayed under the same roof for 2 days. Fans are now scrambling to connect the dots. Some believe a secret relationship may have been blooming for years, hidden behind mutual respect and perfectly timed denials. After all, both have shared similar musical tastes, fashion partnerships, and global schedules that seem to overlap just a little too perfectly. And now, with Jungkook's military chapter closed, is he finally ready to begin a new one, hand in hand with Rosé? Keep watching, because we're not done yet. You won't believe the last clue that could confirm it all. But first, if your jaw is on the floor right now, drop a ring emoji in the comments and tell us, do you think Jungkook is about to propose? Now, for the final piece of the puzzle. A fan noticed something strange in one of Rosé's older Instagram posts from earlier this year. At first glance, it looked like a casual cafe photo. But in the reflection of the window behind her, the faint outline of a man's face could be seen. Fans enhanced the image, and the hairstyle, the earrings, the jawline, it looked undeniably like Jungkook. The post was deleted hours later, and now, an even fresher clue. Jungkook has reportedly been meeting with his legal team not for contract issues, but for personal estate planning. This type of activity is usually done before major life events like marriage. Meanwhile, Rosé's stylist recently shared an Instagram story showing wedding dress sketches labeled only with the letter R. Could this all be converging into a momentous reveal? In the K-pop world, nothing is confirmed until it's official. But between the secret visits, coded jewelry, cryptic posts, and industry whispers, it's becoming harder and harder to believe this is all a coincidence. Whether you believe it or not, one thing is clear: Jungkook is planning something big. And if that plan includes Rose, then we may be witnessing not just the next chapter of his career, but the beginning of a lifelong love story that transcends music, borders, and fandoms. But just when fans thought they had seen it all, another unexpected turn sent the internet into chaos. A photographer captured Jungkook leaving a luxury Seoul hotel late at night, clutching a velvet box and accompanied by a man believed to be a wedding planner. No official statements have followed, but the timing was impeccable, just 2 days after Rose was seen visiting a boutique famed for its custom bridal gowns, adding more fuel to the fire. A popular South Korean talk show host hinted during a segment that a top male idol who recently completed military service would be making a personal life announcement before the end of the month. The host's choice of words? He's ready to take the leap from idol to husband. The audience reaction was thunderous, and the online forums immediately lit up with Jungkook's name. If Jungkook really is preparing to propose, it's not just a relationship milestone, it's a cultural shift. The Golden Maknae, known for his passion, talent, and humility, stepping into a new phase of his life with someone as iconic and beloved as Rose could redefine the narrative around idols and romance. So what's next? Wedding bells or just wishful dreams? Time will tell. But for now, one thing's certain: Jungkook's story is far from over, and the best chapter may be just around the corner. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss a single heartbeat of this unfolding saga. Your wildest K-pop dreams might just be coming true.